If you haven't seen us before, we're Ben and Sarah from Pack Lunch and Travel, taking you with us in search of waterfalls around the world, one road trip at a time. After 4 years of trying to sell our shared ownership flat in one of the lesser good bits of Cambridge, we've finally escaped our terrible housing association, packed our lives into storage, bought a car, loaded it and set off on what we hope will be the most epic run of finding waterfalls yet.
We'd love you to follow our adventures as we plan a route through Europe. We'll be heading to completely different areas of spectacular countries we've visited before and some brand new ones too. In today's video before Europe, we spend some time in the Peak District and attempt to find every waterfall here, giving you our tips for where to park and how to find each one, as well as whether it's worth it or not.
And this is where it all begins.
Welcome to the Shires Waterfall in the Peak District in Derbyshire. In this video we're going to show you where to park, how to get there, how long it is to the waterfall, how good the waterfall is, all the information about every waterfall that we find in the Peak District. And let's go!
We parked on the A54 lay-by at the beginning of Nar Road, walked down the lane for 5 minutes and joined the gravel pathway to the Three Shires Head waterfall. It's marked with a beautifully handmade sign, which was the best sign we saw for a waterfall on the whole trip. From there it's about 20 minutes down the gravel pathway, and boots are recommended because it's quite rocky and slippery in places. This is one of the more well-known waterfalls in the Peak District and it's definitely worth a stop. It wasn't our absolute favourite though, so keep watching for that one, but we'd recommend a visit here.
Waulkmill Waterfall, our second of the day.
Slightly awkward because you're kind of outside someone's house, so we'll tell you how to get here without too much fuss. We parked at the top of Ingersley Vale, on the road opposite a row of new houses, and walked from there past Woofington's dog food and onto the private road which leads to Waulkmill Waterfall. You'll see after about 15 minutes the waterfall on your right opposite Waulkmill Farm. It's a much brighter start to day 2, isn't it? Which is really welcome after yesterday was a bit gloomy. And this morning we're at Lathkill Dale. We've parked in the small car park, which is marked on Google Maps as toilets and start to Lathkill Dale. And it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, there's no one around. We're just going to follow this route and hopefully find our 198th waterfall. So, we're here now, parked at the car park toilets. Oh, there's a waterfall.
Is that on the hour-and-a-half grassland walk?
Oh. Perhaps it is.
So we need to follow that.
Not this one. This one. The map at the beginning of the trail was really good because it showed you all the different routes and different colours. And then as soon as you start walking, there's no signs, so there's no coloured bits to follow or anything. But where's the purple route?
We've been going about half an hour. Pretty rocky path. But there is a bridge.
I think we keep going. I think there was a bridge on the route.
But you don't cross.
But you go past it straight on. It's a good sign that there's water at least. Where there's water, there might be a waterfall. I might have just found a waterfall.
Lathkill Waterfall 198.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's like 5.
Yeah. So we finally made it to Lathkill Dale Waterfall. It wasn't a hard route, but it was rocky and it took us about an hour.
Give yourself 2.5 hours to 3 hours round back.
And there's still no one in the car park here, but people have parked opposite in the lay-by as well, so you could also do that.
Next stop, Padley Gorge.
This is a beautiful forest walk. We're here quite early, about 8 AM. Found some on-road free parking opposite the pub.
Bit of a scramble over rocks.
And tree roots.
Yeah.
But it is gorgeous this morning.
The sun's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just following the river and seeing lots of little tiny waterfalls really along the way. We always say that the UK doesn't really do the outdoors in quite the same way that Europe does. This is a classic example really. There was a sign at the beginning of the Padley Gorge, very nice, and then nothing. So we've just been wandering about really, trying to keep close to the river. There's little paths and steps and one little bridge crossing, but none of it really makes sense, and there's no routes clearly marked at all.
Doesn't say how long anything is either.
No.
Or whereabouts you're going, how you get back. Pretty confusing. Quite a lot of people have gone completely the opposite direction we've gone as well.
So we don't really know how far to walk, but we're going to count the Padley Gorge as 199th waterfall. And it is a very beautiful forest. It's full of ancient trees, beeches and oaks and stuff, and it's lovely this morning. So we're just going to enjoy the walk and then probably head back after the tea.
Cheers. We've reached like 200 waterfalls.
I can't believe it's true, but it really is. This is the Lumsdale Waterfall in the Peak District, and it's probably the best one we've seen so far. Not only that, we found roadside parking for free 1 minute away.
It's so easy to get here, it really is.
It's really pretty around here. There's a series of old abandoned mills, cotton mills I think, around this park, and it looks like a really nice place to walk around. You could probably go for much further, but we have got other waterfalls to see today, so we're going to head back to the car and get on the road again.
Let's go.
We're in Ladygrove Woodland Park. And to get here we parked roadside just before the private road for the garage and industrial area, and walked through past the garage to join the path for about 2 minutes till you get to a little fence. And don't follow the public footpath sign, just follow your nose and the sound of the water. We've walked for about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, would you say?
Yeah, 20 minutes. I think there's some...
Are we coming to something here?
Up here now, yeah.
Oh. This looks really nice. Oh, do you think we found the main event? Look at that. Oh, this looks amazing. Like hidden away in the forest.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Much better view to keep walking to the park.
Oh right.
You go down and see a bit closer.
Oh wow, yeah. Should we get down there?
It looks like it's worth getting a bit nearer. Check it out.
Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's really nice.
That is really nice, isn't it?
Where the sun's glowing on it.
It's like highlighting it.
Lovely.
Then it flows into a really nice little stream. Takes you back through the forest.
After using our waterfall hiking experience and our instincts, we have found Ladygrove Waterfall.
And it is stunning.
201.
This is probably one of the best UK waterfalls we've seen.
I'd say so.
And it's not even signposted. There's no markers to say the trail to the Ladygrove starts here, or that there's a waterfall here.
No, definitely. Unless you live locally, I don't think too many people come walking around this area at all. This is definitely recommended.
Absolutely, add it to your list.
Don't worry with Google Maps or anything like that.
No, it's not even marked on Google, is it?
Just follow this video step by step. You'll see a wonderful waterfall at the end of it.
We show you things even Google can't tell you.
We have travelled north of the Peak District to find today's waterfall at Folly Dolly.
That's the weirdest name ever. Folly Dolly Waterfall. But that's what it's called. And after a rather unromantic start of a path next to Morrison's and through an estate, it actually turns into a really nice walk.
Nice, wasn't it? Nice flat walk. Really flat. Tranquil.
It was actually.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look out for the green sign, you'd say, on the left.
Little arrow on the fence post.
On the before the bridge.
Yeah.
Then it's about 5 minutes scramble down. And yeah, it's like a little tropical oasis. Lovely. Waterfall 202.
Wow. Oh, and the sun's coming out.
Yeah.
Folly Dolly, tick.
Our next stop, Peak District, searching for waterfalls, is at a very glamorous location. We're studying a lay-by next to a lot of rubbish on the next to a very busy main road with no sign of direction where to go. So this should be fun, shouldn't it?
Brilliant, 203, bring it on!
We're opposite the fire sign. We're definitely not walking on that road. And yeah.
It's a very inauspicious start, isn't it, to this one? No signs to this waterfall as well. I think it's called the Middle Black Clough Waterfall or something like that.
We've walked to the bottom of the hill and now I guess we follow this path. So we found the path. It's apparently a bit of a scramble and it should take 30 minutes. So we'll find out for you all. Continue to follow the path. It's a good time for a tea.
Always a good time for a tea.
This don't look right, does it?
It doesn't look right, does it? It's like some sort of SAS training or something.
No idea where we're going. Does this look like a traditional waterfall route? We've already met several people on this route who were also looking for the waterfall and gave up. This is how well signposted the Peak District is. We're gaining ground. 203rd waterfall. To say you need a certain level of fitness is an understatement. It's like mountaineering somehow, some way.
I can actually fully see it now.
It is in sight.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
That might not have been the right way. But there you go. We can see it through the trees.
Oh. This is probably about as close as we're going to get, isn't it?
if it turned out to be turquoise blue water in a cave.
Yes, that would have made it worth it, but it's not, is it?
No.
Sorry, middle black Clough, but we're going to give it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Is that the first one we've ever thumbs down?
I don't know. It's just not, it's definitely not worth it. So, if you're coming to the Peak District, give this one a skip. There's much better waterfalls to see in the area and much easier to get to.
On our last day in the Peak District, we started the walk for the Wassenden Waterfall, but couldn't quite work out which route to take to find the actual falls. So we know that there is one here and we'll have to come back and try and find it again. Another honourable mention is the Kinder Downfall, which we also didn't have time to do. We know this is a very popular spot and it is a 2 to 3 hour hike. We just didn't have the time to do it this time. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. Send us a comment if you've been to the Peak District and found any other waterfalls that we didn't find. Let us know. Give us a thumbs up and share and all that lovely stuff, and we'll see you in the next waterfall adventure.